Hey there, environmentally conscious viewers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of sustainability. In today's episode, we turn our attention to one of the biggest names in the athletic industry, Nike. That's right, we're exploring the sustainability efforts of this global powerhouse. Nike is not just a brand, it's a movement. With its innovative designs and advanced technology, Nike has been revolutionizing the athletic world for decades. But what about their impact on the environment? Talk when it comes to sustainability. You watch Sport Tune, and today we take a deep dive into Nike's sustainability practices. We'll discover how they reduce their carbon footprint, use sustainable materials, and have a positive impact on their supply chain. So grab your favorite pair of sneakers and let's start this sustainability journey with Nike. Nike is one of the world's leading athletic brands, known for its innovative and high-quality products. But in recent years, there has been growing concern about the sustainability of Nike's operations. Nike's supply chain is complex and involves multiple levels of manufacturers and suppliers. Nike outsources most of its production to factories in developing countries. They have faced criticism of labor abuse and exploitation of workers in these factories. To combat these issues, Nike began its Code of Conduct initiative in 1991, which set standards for their suppliers and subcontractors. The Code of Conduct describes expectations in the areas of labor, health, safety, and environmental protection. Nike also introduced a Sustainable Manufacturing and Sourcing Index in 2013 that evaluates the environmental and social impact of their suppliers. Have you ever heard of Nike's Move to Zero campaign? Move to Zero is Nike's journey to zero carbon and zero waste, helping protect the future of sports. Is that really possible? No waste and no carbon at all. From sweat-wicking fabrics to the bouncy cushion under your feet, materials make up more than 70% of any product's footprint. By inventing more efficient materials and reusing existing plastics, yarns, and textiles, Nike is certainly making great strides on their journey to zero carbon and zero waste. Nike Forward is an all-new material made from ultra-thin, needle-felt layers. It's super soft, incredibly warm, and absurdly light. Designed with sustainability in mind, Nike's inaugural collection has a reduced carbon footprint averaging 75% compared to their traditional knitted fleece. To give you a little more insight into what other sustainable materials Nike uses, we have listed a few for you here. The Nike Air soles have been made since 2008 in Nike's Air Manufacturing Innovation Facility, using at least 25% recycled manufacturing waste. They reuse more than 90% of the material waste from the Air soles to create new, innovative cushioning systems. Light on your feet, light on waist. Nike Fly Knit is a lightweight fabric that is precision, engineered with an average of 60% less waste than traditional footwear manufacturing. Each Fly Knit shoe upper contains 6-7 plastic bottles. Wow! The Nike Fly leather looks, feels, and smells like natural leather, made by bonding at least 50% recycled leather fibers with synthetic fibers using a water-powered process. This results in less waste and a lower impact on climate change compared to full-grain leather. Nike's recycled polyester is made from plastic bottles that are clean, shredded into flakes, turned into pellets, and then spun into a high-quality yarn. It ensures that an average of 1 billion plastic bottles no longer end up in landfills and watercourses every year. As of 2020, 100% of the cotton Nike use across their line of products will be certified organic, recycled, or better cotton from the Better Cotton Initiative. All of Nike's organic cotton is grown without fossil fuel pesticides or synthetic fertilizers, and they also recycle over 3 million pounds of cotton each year. Nike's recycled nylon is transformed from different materials, such as carpet and used fishing nets. The nylon is cleaned, sorted, and flaked before undergoing a chemical or mechanical recycling process. The new recycled nylon yarn reduces their carbon emissions by up to 50% compared to virgin nylon. All Move to Zero clothing consists of at least 50% sustainable material, based on the weight of the fabric. It is Nike's goal to interweave the use of sustainable materials in all clothing lines. The Move to Zero sneakers are made from at least 20% recycled material. You've probably seen this logo somewhere, the sunburst symbol. It was created in the 1970s as a circular option where asymmetry of the swoosh logo didn't work. Since then, in the same nature of its circular design philosophy, Nike has repurposed the logo. When you see this logo today, you see a small step in Nike's journey to move to zero. Nike is also committed to reducing waste through reuse, excess materials, and finding innovative ways to use recycled materials in its products. Look at the Nike Grind program. Production scrap unused production materials and discarded shoes are collected, separated, and reused or processed into new Nike Grind materials. What started as a citizen initiative by Nike employees as a way to recycle discarded shoes has grown into a 30-year commitment to circularity. Innovative companies use Nike Grind in everything. For example, soccer fields, playing fields, indoor courts, furniture, carpet filling, and so on. Nike also uses its own Nike Grind products in new clothing, shoes, and other Nike products. Do more with less and do it better. Waste is a big problem. Waste can disrupt natural ecosystems and harm wildlife. Improper disposal or littering can introduce foreign material into habitats, impacting plants, animals, and the overall balance of ecosystems. Plastic waste in particular poses a serious threat to marine life through entanglement and ingestion. Fortunately, Nike itself is already doing a lot for a sustainable planet, but Nike also uses its advertising campaigns to promote sustainability. The company's Move to Zero campaign highlights its commitment to reducing its carbon footprint, while its Reuse a Shoe campaign encourages customers to recycle their old shoes. There are stores in Europe and the US that recycle shoes, so check with your local store if they do this too. Through these programs, the materials of old, donated shoes are collected, separated, and reused or processed into new Nike Grind materials. Nike is also partnering with organizations such as the Climate Group to promote sustainable practice and raise awareness about climate change. While Nike has made significant strides in sustainability, there is still more work to be done. The company has set ambitious goals for itself, such as reaching zero carbon emissions by 2050. But achieving these goals will require the efforts of everyone involved in the company, from its employees and its customers. We can conclude that Nike is taking actions to address various sustainability issues and reduce environmental impact. The company strives to reduce its carbon footprint by implementing initiatives such as the Move to Zero campaign, which focuses on carbon and waste reduction. Nike actively works to eliminate waste through recycling programs such as Nike Grind, where production scraps and discarded shoes are collected and reused. In addition, the company is committed to water conservation, with the aim of reducing water consumption throughout the supply chain. Nike is also working to eliminate hazardous chemicals from its manufacturing processes to ensure safer and more sustainable manufacturing practices. Overall, Nike strives to be more environmentally friendly and promote sustainability in its operations. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.